And here I go again. So, what keeps tugging at me is trying to be able to explain fully how I got to where I've gotten in the last 2 months. So this is what this is going to be about. It's going to be me walking my path that I took to go from my old version of myself, which I really say started the beginning of October this year, versus the self I have today, the one that's sitting in front of you right now. Because so much change, so much growth has taken place for me. So let me start with my story. I have no outline. I'm just going to speak for the best way I know how, which is just from my memory. So, well, let me take this down. All right. So, Todd and I, we were struggling, knowing that back in July, we've had a rough year start, and we knew our time was approaching, that the money we had put back to continue to be able to live here in Long Island, because our rent is very expensive, it was coming to an end. The rent was only we paid up through September, and so come the end of September, we didn't have enough money. We wouldn't know what we'd do. Don't know where to go. And the job Todd has isn't paying for our rent. It's paying just merely our basic bills that we have. So it seemed like every twist and turn just wasn't producing results. We weren't getting money. And so we had a lot of hard, sleepless nights. And I'm sitting there going, what can I do? What am I able to do? Because I have my divorce I'm going through, and right now I can't get a job, and being trans makes it just that much more difficult. And so I basically, I don't know. How it started, I was trying to figure out maybe I could do some type of remote work, because I took a VA, virtual assistant class, last year in June, and that allows me to be my own boss and do things, and I really like to help people, and I have some basic skills in doing basic office functions and stuff. So that's what I can do. Well, so I was scrolling on Facebook, and I came across this free 5-day life coach course. Thought, never thought about life coach. Also, it's a free course. I got nothing else going on. Why don't I just give it a try? So I signed up for it. And well, what that started was, got me thinking about doing life coaching, and going, gosh, that's it. I think that's really it. That's my calling, my purpose. That because all my life, people just naturally gravitate to me. I have people, strangers all the time, want to come up to me. Does it because I got this face that says you're safe to talk to? Do I have a hidden message I don't see on my body that says, come talk to me? Tell me your life stories. Tell me the things that you would never not normally tell anybody else, because that's what happens. People just naturally want to tell me the things that they would not normally mention to anybody else. And so I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I love helping people. I love talking to people. I love hearing people's stories. And if I could just help somebody, then why not, right? Well, so that got me to thinking, oh my gosh, me being a life coach and stuff, I gotta find followers, I gotta start doing things like podcasting, I gotta put myself out there, I gotta be vulnerable, and who am I? That thinking, that way of thinking, going, who am I? And oh my gosh, also just throw in there that I'm trans, and we just keep compounding the reasons why this just possibly couldn't work, or my limiting beliefs. So that started me down that path, and I will share with you in the next episode where I went from there.